Let's paint a picture. You walk into a crowded Starbucks or a busy restaurant on a Friday night. The hostess smiles and points to a table. It's smack in the middle of the room. It's floating there like an island, exposed on all four sides, with waiters buzzing past your elbows and strangers walking behind your back. Your stomach instantly drops. You feel a physical recoil. You politely ask, "Do you have a booth in the back or maybe that table in the corner?" To your friends, you're just being picky. To the hostess, you're being difficult. But to a psychologist, you are displaying a fascinating primal behavior. You aren't just looking for a seat, you are looking for a fortress. Today, on Mind Lab, we are going to dismantle the psychology of the corner sitter. We're going to find out why sitting in the middle of the room feels like standing naked on a stage, and why your obsession with the corner isn't social anxiety, it's strategic genius. Section 1. The Tony Soprano Instinct. Let's be brutally honest. If you watch any mob movie, from The Godfather to The Sopranos, where does the boss sit? Never in the middle. Tony Soprano always sits with his back to the wall, facing the door. Why? It's not because he's shy, it's because he creates a command position. In evolutionary psychology, an exposed back is a death sentence. In the wild, if a predator approaches from behind, you are dead before you even turn around. Your brain, despite living in 2024, is still running on software from 10,000 BC. When you sit in the center of a room, your amygdala, the brain's threat detection center, is running a background app that screams vulnerable. You might not feel conscious fear, but your body feels a low level of anxiety. By securing the corner, you eliminate 180 degrees of threat. You don't need eyes in the back of your head because you have a wall. This allows your primitive brain to switch from scanning mode to focus mode. You aren't hiding, you are securing your perimeter so you can actually enjoy your meal. Section 2. The browser tab analogy. Now let's talk about bandwidth. Think of your brain like a computer browser. For some people, the extroverts, the center sitters, their brains have 64 gigabytes of RAM. They can sit in the middle of a chaotic food court with 50 tabs open. Loud music, crying babies, people walking by, flickering lights. They don't care. But for you, you might be a highly sensitive person, HSP, or simply someone with high sensory intelligence. Sitting in the middle of a room feels like a Zoom meeting where everyone has their microphone on at the same time. It is cognitive chaos. Every person walking behind you is a pop-up ad your brain has to close. Is that the waiter? Is that a customer? Are they looking at me? This drains your battery. The corner seat is your noise-canceling headphone. By limiting your visual field to a 90-degree angle, you are manually closing those browser tabs. You are reducing the data stream so you don't crash. It's not that you can't handle people, it's that you refuse to waste your mental energy processing irrelevance. Section 3. The Traffic Control Tower. There is a distinct difference between being the main character and being the narrator. Society loves main characters, the people who sit in the center, loud, visible, demanding attention. But the corner sitter, you are the narrator. You are the director. You prefer the corner because it transforms the room from a chaotic environment into a stage that you are watching. This is the observer archetype. You likely notice things nobody else sees. You see the couple at table 4 breaking up before they even say a word. You notice the business deal at table 7 going south because of the guy's body language. You treat real life like a documentary. If you sit in the center, you become part of the scene and you lose your objectivity. But in the corner, you are invisible. You have the panopticon advantage. You can see everyone else, but nobody's really watching you. This isn't shyness, it's power. It's the power of gathering information without giving any away.
You are the air traffic controller, monitoring the skies while staying safely in the tower. Let's apply this to traffic. Why do you hate driving in the middle lane of a 5-lane highway? Because cars can merge into you from the left and the right. It's too many variables. You prefer the far left or the far right lane because you only have to worry about one side. The corner seat is the exact same logic. It minimizes variables. For people with high anxiety or a need for control, the middle represents unpredictability. A waiter could drop a tray on you. Someone could bump your chair. A surprise birthday party could erupt next to you. In the corner, you have physical boundaries. Wall on the left, wall on the back. You have physically structured your environment to be predictable. This is a sign of a highly tactical mind that is constantly running risk assessment simulations. You aren't afraid of the restaurant. You are just engineering a scenario where the probability of annoying surprises drops to 0. So, stop letting people call you a wallflower. A wallflower hides because they are terrified of being seen. You are not a wallflower. You are manning the watchtower. You are positioning yourself where you are safest, where your brain is most efficient, and where you can see the truth of the room. You value perspective over participation. You value peace over performance. The next time you rush for that booth in the back, don't apologize. Don't feel weird. Just sit down, put your back against a solid wall, take a sip of your coffee, and enjoy the show that everyone else is too busy acting in to actually see. Are you a tactical protector, a sensitive soul, or a silent observer? Or maybe you just really hate it when people walk behind your chair. Whatever your reason, I want to hear it in the comments below. If this video made you feel seen, from your safe corner of course, do me a solid. Smash that subscribe button and hit the like. It helps us hack the algorithm so we can bring more psychological deep dives straight to your feed. This is Mind Lab. Stay sharp, stay observant, and I'll see you in the next one.